Well, we had a lot of problems early on, as you know, and with her feet, and I think she's scratched twice, or late scratched twice at Te Rapa. A couple of big races, obviously, and it's, pulled my hair out, and I was more worried about her, obviously, but nothing went right that season, and to get that Group 1, especially after the two races, the Telegraph and the Railway, where she possibly could have won if she'd got the right kind of run and not been flattened each time. So to win that was a massive thrill, and I don't think there's any else that deserved it more than her.
She seems like an absolute doll to deal with.
And most of the time, she has moments where she's feeling very, very well, and she's quite explosive at times, but most of the time, nine times out of 10, she's so quiet, and she loves people around the stables, always comes up for a hug, and she's just perfect. She came off the truck yesterday from the beach, and she looked very, very well. A little bit stronger even again this year.
Yeah, obviously it's following the same pattern as last year. You sent it to Kylie just for some beach work to get her up and going?
Yeah, absolutely. We did the same last year. She did a terrific job, so obviously she does, and just getting some fitness into her, and it worked last year, so why not this year?
Last year we were sort of just I was getting to know her, and she stayed right up until sort of virtually when she trialled at Taupo, so I got to know her quite well last year, and this time it's really interesting seeing the difference in how she's come in, and I think she's just a much stronger, happier horse.
What differences have you noticed?
Just her demeanour. She is, while she's lovely on the ground, she has just been keener in her work and just more interested to get into it when she's down here. And just, I think physically in general, she's just better. I think she had a foot injury last time when she pulled her shoe off, and this time her feet have been good.
What's the spring look like for Bonny Lass?
It's a little bit different this year. Without confirming with Brent Cooper, and we discuss it all the time, I think the right thing to do actually is go for the Foxbridge, and we were going to go first up into the first the Tarzino, but I'm a bit concerned about that. She'll trial next week at Te Rapa on the 6th, but I just think if we run her first up, it might flatten her for the rest of the season just a little bit, so we might go Foxbridge, and if she does pull up, then we'll go to Tarzino, then freshen her up for the Swainiers, and then the same direction as we did last year, because it's going to be a bonus scheme too, so that last year, if that bonus scheme is she wins it, so it's amazing. It's $300,000 to the owners.
So she's up to that weight for age level now. What can you expect of her in those big races through?
It's a little bit different this year in the sense they've got the Telegraph first, which is weight per age, which makes it a little bit harder to come back and to win the Railway, but let's just try and win the Telegraph first and worry about it then. But it is set weight and penalties, the Telegraph, so the Railway, so I'm not too sure what she'd get on that if she did win the Telegraph.
Also back in the stable, Snazzy Tazzy, he's had the same build-up going through the beach training. How long did she spell for, and how's she come back?
Probably about the same time. She won the Easter and we tipped her out. She's been up to quality as well. She's done really well as well. I mean, it was just, I thought, well, why don't we send her up as well at the same time?
She's a different type to Bonny, obviously. They do different things, but really a smart mare and a really lovely mover, really athletic, and she's been enjoying her time down here as well.
And how's she coming along?
Yeah, really good. She's really good. She's no issues either. She didn't essentially come with any either though, but she's been really enjoying, I think, just getting the miles in down here, because we can get sort of quite a bit of work into them down the beach without them realising they're doing too much.
But she came in yesterday. She'll trial again. She'll trial for the first time on the 6th at Te Rapa, and she may go to Taupo on the 21st, and there's a group enlisted trials race, and then she will look at down in the Tarzino first up. She's still got a lot to learn, and she's still a little bit immature where she was last year. She's certainly strengthened up this year, so I'm hoping this is her year for her. I'm going to nominate her for all 3 days and discuss it with the owners and Jason from Cambridge, and we'll go from there. But she might go for the first 2 legs, then stay home and freshen up and get her ready for some of those big staying races. There's a big place that can have in the Herbie Dyke, and she might even go to Australia for a stunt. We just got to sit down and work it out. But her first plan of attack is to go to Hastings.
another horse from the stable who may even get to those the Triple Crown races is Channel Surfer. Where's he at?
He's back in work, and I'm going to nominate, because the nomination's close today, so he may, I'll certainly nominate him for the second day of the mile, but he's a lovely animal, a lovely horse, and a very good galloper, so you don't put him in, you don't get a chance to win.
Yeah, what stage of his build-up's he at?
He's going to do a bit of 3/4 pace on Saturday, and he'll step up from there, so he'll have one run before then, over 1,400 metres, and then straight into the mile.